G'day everybody, it's Tom here from TaffPlays. Today we are on American Truck Simulator as the music is very loud, excuse me a second. We are on American Truck Simulator today because a couple of days ago SCS has released ATS Utah, which we'll be exploring today. We'll do a big drive today in Utah. We'll do one trip only, unfortunately, because this is going to be a short video. So today, I'm trying to think, we might go from Ogden to St. George in the Volvo Vnl 730. So that's the drive there. It is a 300-mile drive. And it will take 5 hours, 10 minutes. This is just on my quick job by starting from scratch, or starting from the bottom profile. So this is technically starting from the bottom. So in case you don't know, I used to play a lot of American Truck Simulator when I was regularly uploading back on the channel because ATS is such a good game. I've played ATS since I think a year it came out. Since after a year it came out, ATS I've been playing since day one. And we're taking furniture and we'll go for a night drive. And we're going to St. George because I know there's a bit of an Easter egg in Utah related to a popular YouTuber, Doug DeMuro, which I do watch. Doug's an amazing YouTuber. You should absolutely check him out if you haven't already. Anyway, my game does this. I don't know why it does this. So we'll give it a couple of minutes. We are in the Volvo Vnl 730, 13 speed, manual box, of course. Got a 300 drive in front of us. We do have navigation enabled. We've got Doug from United Kingdom, because I was in United Kingdom recently. Just wait for it to load. Actually no, I'm going to change I've got a couple of voices I've got downloaded. I'm going to change the voice. I just realised I should do that. So today's voice, for every trip we'll change the voice. Today's voice we're going to listen to, if I can find where my downloaded ones are. Oh, maybe they're not selected. We're going to stick with Doug then, for now. We're going to do the raspberry version.
Finally, we are here. Turn right.
Okay, so let's get going. So, get the bus down, we're neutral, as you can see by the P.
Okay, here we go.
My camera stopped working, I can tell because it doesn't line up. I might have to ditch the face cam from now on, unfortunately, guys, because I have no idea what's going on with my camera. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do it over 7th. We'll just stick with low gears. We'll get lights going. Okay, where we go. So yeah, unfortunately, I think my face cam stuff is going to die out until I sort it out. So we go first gear. I'm just going to select my FOV. I'm not 68 degrees. I like 90 degrees because I like seeing the mirror without having to bend my head around. Let's go. Oh, I've just shut off the engine. Sorry if the microphone starts to shake a lot. I'll just adjust that. Sorry about that. It won't shake anymore. Just trying to adjust that. I do apologise for that noise. Right, here we go. First gear, let's go. That's if you hit a wheel vibrating because force feedback, right? We're now hauling a beat double on furnitures. Alright, we're turning right out of Walmart or Walmart, as it is in the real world. Where we go?
Turn right.
That's what I was doing. Oh, this is a big shipping yard. That's cool. Now, yeah, Utah, like I said, it's American Truck Simulator's latest DLC. It is $16.95 Australian, which is actually a pretty decent price. You get a lot for that. And, yeah. So no longer I'm the person with no DLCs. I have every map
Get
DLC
ready to
for
turn left.
all the And I've also got special transports for ATS and ETS as well.
Turn left.
Fantastic. So we'll turn left here. No one coming. We will make sure. Well, that's actually a go for a road. I don't know why I'm stopping. My grandmother does that. That's a go for a road near where I live. But my grandmother does that. It's quite funny. So we've got a bit to talk about. We're going to talk a little bit about YouTube news. But all about the YouTubers that I watch that some of you might watch too. Oh yes, I am. That I watch. So we'll talk about that when we get on the probably get on the freeway. Because there's some YouTube announcements. I might do YouTube news, might do some game news about certain games and whatnot that I play. Maybe some news in general about the general thing about what's going on around the world. Some of you might be interested in this stuff. Some of you might not be. But we'll see how this goes. If you like this idea, about how I just talk about the general news about anything like technology, car-related news, gaming news. I could turn right on Brand in America. Like gaming news, car, vehicle news, like about what's coming out. If you like that sort of idea, let me know down in the comments, and also some YouTube news as well. Just stuff I'm interested in, stuff that you might be interested as well.
Turn right.
So the first thing I'll speak about is YouTube news. Specifically, we'll start with gaming YouTuber Junior Senior Gaming. I watch Junior Senior Gaming a lot. Sadly, their content started to die down. That's because they're rethinking their YouTube channel. A lot of you saw their last live stream. I missed that. So, Senior, if you're watching this, I am very sorry. That's because I'm probably still in bed because you streamed too early for me now because I'm getting older. Needing more sleep. Why am I stopping? That's alright. But yeah, if you're watching this video, I do apologise that I don't watch your streams much anymore. You stream too early for me because I have long days almost every day, about 5 days a fortnight, because I'm in my course.
Keep left and then turn left.
Which is longer than school. Otherwise, I would be happy to be up at.
Turn left.
Up at the time that you stream at my time. But yeah, so unfortunately, but the last time they live streamed, they played Grand Theft Auto 5 online, which I never thought Senior would get back into that. He was playing with his son Junior, that's why it's called Junior Senior Gaming, because he wanted to do a father and son thing with him and his son. Whoa, what happened here?
Turn left.
I missed the light. But yeah. So what I've heard, they're coming back. They've made a couple of changes. Like Junior, his son, is now starting to do some editing, which is absolutely fantastic. And if you're part of their Patreon, you'll get early access to their videos. I was a part of their Patreon, but it cost me too much money to maintain because I don't earn enough money to do that sort of stuff. But yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with Junior Senior Gaming in the future. Apparently, he's learning how to play Rainbow Six Siege, which is a good game. I mean, I wouldn't get that. That sounds like fun. I'd expect it to be funny. So he's coming to like a more, not just vehicle simulation. He's coming to more gaming channel. So that's the start of the YouTube news. Well, can't wait to see what happens. Senior, if you're watching, I can't wait to see what you do. If you need me to do it, to be involved with stuff, I'll be highly appreciative to do that. Because I would love to be part of the Junior Senior team if possible, if anything's needed. Next up, I want to talk about car YouTubers. I watch a lot of car YouTubers. I hope some of you may do too. There's a particular one I want to talk about. In case you haven't watched, there's a YouTuber called Stradman. He has 6 cool cars. He just picked up a 6th one recently. The first one, his oldest car he's had, it was a Lamborghini Gallardo. Then he bought a Audi R8. No, then he bought a Jeep Wrangler. Then he bought an Audi R8. Then he bought a McLaren 570S to give away. Then he sold the R8. He bought a Jeep Gladiator, which he Hellcat swapped, which is absolutely amazing. I would absolutely love a Jeep Gladiator one day. It's a pretty cool vehicle, for brand new vehicle, something I really like. And also, he just picked up, and he's also got the wide body Toyota Supra, which he's done, which I think looks absolutely amazing, especially in the purple wrap that he's done, and also the Lamborghini Aventador, forgot to mention that. That's my favourite car he's owned. And the Ford Focus RS hatchback. Just a couple of days ago, if you haven't watched already, spoiler alert, I'm very sorry. He's just picked up a Ferrari F430 Challenge race car. That's insane to say. He's bought a race car. Like, Strayman is increasing his car collection. He's also got a C8 Corvette in order. I absolutely love the Corvette platform. And yeah, he's an amazing YouTuber. You should check him out. He's also
Keep left.
Yeah, he's growing like crazy. He's moving to a house that he's getting built. And yeah, Strayman's definitely a YouTuber. If you're looking for a car YouTuber and you haven't checked out Strayman already, what are you doing? I highly suggest you watch him. Next up, I would like to talk about Street Speed 717, who's another my personal favourite YouTuber at the moment to watch is Street Speed 717. He makes really entertaining content. He just did a video about his 2020 McLaren 600 LT with a truck style exhaust, which I hope he keeps. It actually looks pretty awesome. It looks like a shopping trolley. He also has a 2019 ZR1, a 2005 Duramax, or Duramax, however the hell you say it. And he's also got a 2020 Duramax. He's also he may or may not be giving away a 2022 Gladiator. That's for you to find out. I mean, we have our sources. For that, I mean, you can just look at the Interchange Designs website. And yeah, so I suggest you watch him too. Yeah, he did a video on his McLaren 600 LT, which is an insane spec. If you're into supercars, you'll love Street Speed 717. He's done content with a 570S, a 720S, and a 600 LT. I've been following him since he had a red C4 Corvette, as well as his yellow 2016 Corvette Z06, which is my personal dream. One of my personal dream cars is a 2019 ZR1 with a manual. I would absolutely do it. Love owning one of those cars. My name, I think it's like 400 grand, so that's definitely a dream car at the moment. And yeah, so that's that. Also too, there's like vehicle versions. Yeah, tons of other YouTubers I'd like to talk about, but I can't think of any off the top of my head that's really notable. Well, besides me, 150 still tour in the United States. Matt Moran just hit 400,000 subscribers. Good on him. He's got a Ford Bullet Mustang, and he also does really awesome car reviews. And I suggest you check him out too if you haven't done so already. Also, so for gaming news, specifically starting with ATS Utah came out this week. That's where we're driving at the moment. We're doing a 220 mile trip. We've done 80 miles, 220 miles to go, I should say. Yeah, since I've got 10 cities, over 3,000 miles of driving roads, which is absolutely insane, and it's 17 Australian dollars. How can you say no to that? Absolutely amazing. Obviously, 2 hasn't got that much recently. Obviously, we've got some new buses like the Iveco Invaders, which I just recently reviewed. Great bus. If you haven't seen it yet, spoiler, it's a great bus. Oh, it's 75, you just realised that. And yeah, obviously the Aussie community it hasn't been making much buses recently. Probably because they're trying to get much detail, because most of the low detail buses take kind of too quickly, and I'm not a huge fan of low detail buses. What else do I want us to talk about? Town of Salem. I did a video of Town of Salem earlier this week. I filmed it the same day. I'm starting again. So Town of Salem just got a recent update to be Unity related, and the update is actually, in my opinion, the best update they've had since the game came out. It's the most revolutionary. It looks more modern. Like the game looks like early 2000s when it originally came out. I started playing Town of Salem in 2014, which is about the time when I started this YouTube channel. I've had this YouTube channel for since 2015. I don't quite remember. I don't remember when things start. And yeah, so technology news, if you haven't heard already, the Motorola Razr 3 is coming back. I think it said 65 here. Not the V3, it's just the Motorola Razr that's been leaked on social media. If you haven't seen that already, that might be my next phone. If that comes out and it's what I'm expecting it to be, that will be my next mobile phone. I currently use a Huawei phone, which I'll never be going to that bad brand again, in case you haven't heard the news about them. Not getting the Google apps anymore. I'm not doing side loading as themselves. Also, too, I should mention another gaming news. Euro Truck Simulator 2 has a DLC coming out called Beyond the Black Sea. Also Beyond the Balkan Sea or Into the Black Sea. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's in my wish list. That will be an awesome DLC when it comes out. I'll be 100% getting that as soon as it comes out to do a video for you guys. I was actually 80 here, just realised that. Where's my cruise control? Don't mind me, just gonna fly up with the cruise controls. Sorry, I hit the light there. My cruise is set to 85, should be set to 80, there we go. So we've got 150 miles to go. I mean, I'm loving the ATS Utah scenery. I think it's 100% probably the best DLC to come out. Maybe. I mean, Oregon was good, New Mexico was good, but really, Utah's got like the scenery, like probably one of the most scenic states apart from like Arizona. Because California's full of cities, right? But unless you go upstate California to like Casablancas or whatever. But really, California's just all about cities, really. Like LA is the highlight of California. So I'm wanting to know, what would be next, do you think? I'm leaning towards either Idaho or Texas. Because obviously they don't go jump to like a different state like elsewhere. They make the map connect to it, like the full 50 states, right? So I don't know what would be next. I'm leaning towards Idaho, but I'm hoping it's like Texas or whatever the area is there. It's like, or I'm just trying to think whatever. I think Wyoming might be next too. Was that no, that's not a state. That's a. I think is that a state or is that a town? I'm not too sure. What other news can I talk about that happened this year? Because I haven't done much videos this year. Car related, SEMA's just been, there's lots of Jeep Gladiators and also Toyota Supras and at SEMA recently. They all look very good. I personally prefer Strandman's because I watch it and I like the look of it. Look at what he's doing. I like the purple and white wheel idea. It's different, right? What else? So SEMA's just been a goal with all of the Gladiators, the Supras, the trucks, the 2020 Silverados, 2020 Sierras, and they also had a Young Guns feed, which was hosted by one of the YouTubers I watch, which is Dirty Max Jack, who's an awesome YouTuber. He gives away lots of trucks if you live in the United States. It's a sweepstakes sort of thing, but still it's good. I mean, most giveaways for cars are sweepstakes, so I'll have to say that now. What else could I talk about? Probably a game I'll be getting for the channel very soon. I just have money I might get it for a Christmas present. Is Need for Speed Heat. I would love to play that game on the channel. I've heard it's a very good game. It's got a good story. It's about running away from the police, and because police hate street races, which is from real life. It's like based on real life because that's what police don't like it. It's starts street racing. But yeah, I can't think of any other news to say, so that's pretty much it. If there's any topic you want to talk about, please let me know in the comments below. My friend Statless did something like this, if you haven't checked Statless out already. But speaking of which, if you're watching this video, Statless, where's your videos, mate? You're probably busy working or something like that. I'd love to make videos with you again. I don't think he's into gaming anymore. This coming up weekend, we may or may not be starting a series, of fingers crossed. That's depending if who's available or something like that. We may or may not be starting a series just like old time. We just discovered Cedar City, which is 4 out of 10 out of the Beehive State. We need to go down to 75. Yeah, so keep your fingers crossed. We may be starting a throwback series. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait for that to actually start. It just depends on who's available, when and where. Because and also too, if you didn't watch the last videos, I have purchased myself a brand new microphone. This is the Blue Yeti Midnight Blue, and this is the best USB mic. I'm hoping the position it's in it sounds good because it's in a pretty awkward position, especially with my steering wheel. I'll have to listen to it when I edit this video. So we're driving past Cedar City. Do not exit my lead. Exit my lead. Oh, lead. That's a person from Junior City game. I just said lead.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Not many, mate. But yeah, so just having a comfortable cruise. Like even at a night sky, I have not been to St. George. Also Doug DeMuro. That's just purchased a Mercedes G500 Cabriolet too, which is cool. They're pretty rare, those cars. In real, like everywhere. I haven't seen a G-Class Cabriolet. But yeah. So I hope you've been enjoying the content that's been happening this week. I'm trying my hardest to pre-record videos. I mean, this is recording on a Monday night, but most of my videos will be recorded like on a Thursday or on a Friday, depending what I'm doing, and maybe some on the weekends too, because I don't have time during the week because I'm actually at my course, which relates to the project I'm working on. That's going pretty well. I've been saying that every day. I'm hoping it's going pretty well because I'm recording the same day. It's looking pretty promising. I would love to do something with that on the channel. If that's a hint for what it is. Good stuff to do with this channel. Well, it's not to do with the channel, it's what I do on the channel. That's a hint. But this time I'm not doing it with somebody else's. I'm doing it with my own thing. Well, it's not my own thing, it's with my team. It's like I'm working with a team of people to do this project, and so far it's going to be something really good, really cool. I can't wait to show it to you guys. Well, it looks like we're overtaking a truck. I have no idea what's happening here. Speed up, mate. Oh, there's a bit of a exit there. Keep driving through here. We have to slow down to it. It's at 70.
You're going too fast.
Turn on my park, whatever it is, my engine brake. But yeah, like I'm just saying, I'm not talking that much because I'm admiring the scenery. Speed up, mate. Speed up because I need to overtake. Thank you. I think I've got it on the car limit. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're at St. George. We're 3 miles away. We might not see the. I don't know where it is. I found it on Twitter. The feed. And yeah. We're a mile away. We have a turn coming up. This is a very long mile, if I say so myself. Look at the GPS in. It's definitely not a mile at all. This car is going too slow. I need to go down that intersection.
Then exit right.
I need to go down that exit.
Exit right.
Ooh, no, I have to take the next exit. I haven't taken the next exit, sadly.
Finding new route.
Yep, sorry mate, I couldn't get back in that lane because that car was going too slow. So we've got a bit more driving to do. Because this is the last video I'm making this Monday night. Most of my videos will be back on Thursday, because I've got nothing on Thursday. But, so I'll be able to... So most of my videos will be recorded either on a Thursday or a Friday. Maybe on the weekends too. Depending what I'm doing. have to go to the port. Oh, I could go through. That's alright, good. I might have to go. I might have to go the other one though, because I'm going to take the next exit around. But yeah, so I hope everyone's had a good 7 months. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded that much. So you'll probably see this video first time, which I'll be recording new videos in. Yeah, I hope you had a very good 7 months. I'm having a good 2019. Christmas is coming around the corner. I'm hoping, especially for the young ones, I hope Santa gets you good presents. But to the older ones, well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I want for Christmas, if I'm completely honest. It's come so far, so I haven't had a thing to what I want. Occasionally driving. I don't know what else to talk about because ATS is just a very talkative game. Oh, what I'm saying. So yeah. So like I said, this weekend I'm hoping that a new series might be starting. That would be good. If not, I'll think of something else that's related to that particular series.
Caution! You're exceeding the speed limit.
Yes, I am. I'm slowing down right now. Jesus Louise. But yeah, I'll give you a hint. It's a game that I haven't played properly in about 7 years, and it's starting to be popular once again. No, actually, no, not 7 years. Sorry, it's like 3 years. I used to play it on this channel. My avatar was related to the game. That's a hint to what's coming next. If it happens, if I'm lucky and it happens, it's depending on my friends' schedules. And yeah, so we've got a bit of a drive to go. I'll have to go find a fuel station too, because I've got a fuel gauge there. Again, I think my camera's frozen again. If that happens, I do apologise. Something's up with the camera. I'm not going to do face cam anymore, I don't think, because of that issue, until I can work it out. My next few videos will not be face cam anymore. But I love doing the face cam stuff, but unfortunately it might not work anymore. So still going to casual drive. It is 10:58 PM. I'm recording this at 5 to 11 too. God, I have to go to bed soon. This will definitely be. I might do a 2-part video, to be honest with this, unfortunately guys. I might do another video, rest of this on the first. So this might be coming out on the Friday. So you'll be seeing this on Thursday. It'll be coming out on Friday. So this will be a 2-part video, so I'm going to find a fuel station. That's where I'm going to end it, unfortunately, because it's getting bloody late. It's getting bloody late. Like, I bet some of you will be in bed by 11 o'clock. I should be in bed by 11 o'clock. Because I've got a big day tomorrow at my course. So yeah. So I'm going to pull into the next truck stop, and that's where I'm going to end the video. So if there's a truck stop or fuel station nearby, that's where I'm going to end the video.
Keep right, then exit right.
Fucking truck. I don't use my trailer like that. We're all the way down in Nevada. We're in Las Vegas.
Exit right.
That's insane. I didn't think I'll go that far.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I stalled it. So, right, I just crashed into a car. They can help me. Start one way. I'm rolling through a stop sign. If no one's coming, there's a car coming. I shouldn't be doing that. I haven't learned to drive too, by the way, so there may also too. Hopefully in April 2020, I should say, I might be starting a car channel. That's depending if I pass my driver's test or not, which I'm I feel like I might, but we'll see how I go by beforehand because my driving instructor's really good. He thinks I'm doing really good. So that may be happening. I'm not sure yet. I'm not even sure. I might do a car review if I might do a car review. I might do a car review to what car it would be. Making videos on it would be. I just have to find the right car. I know what model I want to get. I just have to find the right car. It'll be something completely different to what most first cars people buy. Like, what do most first car people buy? Most people buy as a first car. I think most people buy hatchbacks. It's technically a hatchback, but it's a bit longer than that. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And it's Australian too. That's what I'm looking for. That's one of two options. The second one is also Australian, but it may or may not be a sedan version of that car. And it might be the sporting version. You don't know. That's just some hints to what might be coming for 2020. That's a big plan I've got for 2020. I'd absolutely love to do car videos. So that's my two current choices for cars. And they will be either a hatchback but longer Australian car, or it might be another Australian car that's a sporty version of that car but a sedan. I haven't made my mind up which car I absolutely want yet. Well, I kind of have. It's something completely different to what most first car YouTubers, most first cars people buy. Most people buy Volkswagens. Most people buy Toyota Corollas. Most people buy Honda Civics for their first car. Some people buy Subaru Imprezas, like base model Imprezas. But this is a car I've been wanting my whole life. For my whole life. So if I'm able to find the right car and it's the car I've wanted my whole life, it'll be the car I'll keep forever. If I'm completely honest, like AR12 Gaming's got his Volkswagen R32 Golf. He kept that since he bought it. I think he bought that in 2016 maybe, or 2015. He's had that car for a while, and he'll never get rid of it. He'll never ever sell it. If he ever run out of money, he'll sell his current car. That'll be the same thing for me. I'm sorry, I haven't hit my mind there. I'm myself facing me, but there. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping that's going to happen. Jesus Christ! Fuck. Almost went. Almost went rear-ended that guy. Went up his arse. Okay, is there actually a nearby press station coming up? No, there's not. We've still got 45 miles to go, but yeah, that's a big plan I'm thinking about doing in 2020. I just have to get a vlogging camera, a car, and my driver's license. That will be a big thing. I'll show you with you my story with the cars. I'll show you Australian car culture. I might show my parents' cars, maybe. I'm not too sure if that's going to happen. I might show my parents' cars, do videos with my parents' cars, do car reviews of my friends' cars and whatnot. I absolutely love to do that sort of thing. And show you my car story. Kind of like what all the car vloggers do. They show you their story with their cars. Like straight from the 717 with the Corvette ZR1, the Duramax, which he's had for nearly 5 years, which is absolutely bloody insane. But that car, that truck is 5 years old nearly, and he's getting his 2020 Duramax soon. Actually, I would absolutely want to. Actually, I might also ask some questions. So the question for you is, what do you think of the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado HD truck? I personally like them, they're growing on me. Especially if they're in a light colour with a chrome, if you get like a high-end model. Because if you get if you get a black one with all chrome, that just looks pure ugly. So if I suggest if you have a black car with chrome, just black it out. Freaking sick. So it's just like Straight Smith 717 telling the story of how his Duramax is now. And also Guitar Mechanic 01's another YouTuber I watch with his 2 Z01s. And where they are now. Doing Max Jack with his trucks. Like, yeah, I want to tell the story of my car ownership. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, of my car ownership over time, like how I'm modifying on it, because I will definitely be modifying my car. If it's the car I'm thinking I'm going to be getting, it won't be that much. Like if there's a particular car I've been looking at for a while. But if it's going to be that car, I won't be doing that much. But if it's like an earlier model, I'll do a big build of it. Like swapping the car engine for an engine with more cylinders eventually in a few years, maybe like 10 years or something like that. I also want to cover like all the servicing and whatnot, and how much it costs to own this particular car. And I'll give you a hint, it's probably not going to be that much. It's actually pretty insanely cheap for the type of car it is. And also, so yeah, like buying cars, selling cars, like I want to do that sort of stuff. I really want to become a car vlogger, but the only thing that's limited now is that I'm on my learner's license at the moment. Which is crazy, I'm 19 years old and I'm on my learner's license. That's because I was too busy focusing on school and whatnot, getting school finished. In case you're wondering. And yeah. So now we're going into town finally. That was a very long drive.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit. That was a very long drive. Indeed. This will probably be unedited, unfortunately. I won't edit this.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So this will be just an unedited video. All my ACS drives, maybe my long drives, maybe my routes in OBSI won't be edited.
Exit now.
Unless it's a very, very long route, then I might edit it into 2 parts.
Turn right.
Because I don't want to kill my internet, because my Australian internet is not the best. It's pretty
We're
shit.
here. Now drop the load and go.
Yes, sir. Okay, we need to be in. Oh. I'm trying to work out. No, I haven't set up. Just set that up. Well, we'll turn into here. That's where we're dropping off the load. And that's the drive, pretty much. So, I hope you enjoyed this drive. I'll try to do some more ATS, ETS content. Because I know you guys love that. Because I think that's where most of you come from, is my Truck Simulator content. Because it's pretty much a meme right now. So just slowly back this up. Back up, Jerry. What? But yeah. Alright. Well, how do we go? Excellent, that's good. We used 93.9 gallons and we've driven 460 miles. Well, it's been more than that, it's like 500. And we've just leveled up. So I'll continue on with this account. I started this just for fun because I was waiting for my microphone to arrive. And yeah. So well guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. I might see if I can make Trucking Thursday, I think. Maybe. So every Thursday I'll do a trucking video. I'll try to think of like a schedule. So I might do like Flashback Fridays, Throwback Thursday. Wandering Wednesday, that's where we play Town of Salem. Oh no, Town of Salem Tuesday. Monday might be the game I mentioned, I'm not too sure. See how it goes. And yeah, I keep hitting the mic, I do apologise, I keep hitting my pop filter. But yeah, anyway guys, yeah, I'm trying to think also, Saturday could be series Saturday, so I can start a series so Saturday be dedicated to series. So like the series on planning, some other series of play, like I can start an ATS series, I can start an ETS series, I can start a Telesale series like a Road to 1000 ELO or ELO or whatever, however you say it. Or we could also do any game, even a Sim series, even to like Sims 4. So no Sims 4's coming out with their new university pack and whatnot. Oh, what's happening to my game? But yeah, we also got other games too we can play. Like I might start a series on The Crew 2, which I've got on Xbox, but then again I don't have a capture card for that. There's other games I've got on my shelf that I can definitely start a series on. Some old games, some new games. Any type of games. I can even do a flight simulator series. I do like a flight simulator series of like different realistic flights, which is what you want to do, really. Anyway, I'm gladly gone. I'm ready to end this video, so I appreciate you all watching today's video. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button. Don't have to hit it so hard, because that might damage your screen, and you might have an anger problem. I don't want anger problems, so I don't want to be the cause of that. Also, if this is the first time you've seen this video channel, and you want to watch more of my videos, please make sure you subscribe, turn the notification bell on and whatnot. I'm ready to go to bed, so thank you very much for watching. Keep the good side up, the bad side out, and I'm and everything else in the middle. And remember, gaming for life. Thanks for watching. See you later. That will be my outro for ATS. My game's back. And yeah, my camera froze, so I apologise if the camera's been freezing. I will be taking out the face cam until I sort that problem out. That's also that too. And yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.